Right. Right. Yesterday the discussion is method over loading process. Anyway, more than one method with the same method name, but differentiated by their parameter list or parameter type is known as method overloading process. So constructor overloading process, if anybody asked, more than one constructor differentiated by their parameter list or parameter type is known as constructor overloading process. Whenever we want to interlink constructors, we can take the support of this of and super of. That's a theory. This of is used to interlink constructors available in the same class. Super of is used to interlink constructors from parent class and child class, means child class to parent class. We can link it. That's the information available. Instance method overloading process. More than one instance method differentiated by their parameter list or parameter type is known as instance method overloading process. Understood this, right? Whenever we want to interlink instance methods or interlink methods, we can take the support of this keyword and super keyword. This keyword is used to interlink methods from the same class, and super is used to interlink methods from child to parent. Here, super keyword is used to access variables and methods from the parent class. You can say this is used to access variables and methods from the same class. Like this also you can answer it. If anybody asked, static method overloading process, yes, more than one static method differentiated by their parameter list or parameter type is known as static method overloading process. Here we cannot interlink we cannot interlink static methods by using super and this keyword. The reason, static methods cannot be declared with this and super keywords, because this and super keywords are non-static variables or non-static keywords. The theory. If anybody asked, can we use super and this keyword to access static methods, means you must say yes, we can access, but the static and super keyword must be used within the non-static methods. The point. So yesterday's notes I not updated, right? Okay. Today I'll update 10th and 11th. I'll update. Clear, right? Okay. So these are the points available with you. I made a summary. For today's class, few discussions we are going to make it. After that, we are entering into interface concept. That is a plan. Okay, right? Here, FAQ. Can we perform overriding for? Can we perform overriding process for standard main method? Standard main method. Can we perform overriding process for standard main method? Can we perform overriding process for standard main method? The answer is yes. Sorry, no. The answer is what now? No. Why means static method overriding available or not available? Static method overriding available or not available? You are saying not available only? No, right? Main is a static method or non-static method. So overriding available or not available? Not available. We cannot perform overriding process for standard main method because the main comes under static method category. Make a statement. No, we cannot perform overriding process for standard main method. Standard main method. We cannot perform overriding process for standard main method because main method is static method. Main method is a static method because main method is a static method. Right, look here. Can we perform overriding process? Can we perform overriding process for, not overriding, sorry, overloading? These two are common questions. They'll ask overriding, overloading, method hiding. Then they will touch whether we go for, whether we can do with main or not. They'll ask it. Okay, right. Can we perform overloading process for standard main method? Standard main method. Yes or no now? Answer is what now? Yes. Static method overloading is there means main method overloading is possible. Okay, right. Make a statement. Yes, we can perform. Yes, we can perform. We can perform overloading process. Overloading process for standard main method. Standard main method. Yes, we can perform overloading process for standard main method. All of you can remember these two statements, right? See there. Now, based on this, based on that second FAQ, one program, I am writing under inheritance only. I am writing inheritance application 8. I am writing inheritance application. Now, I am concentrating on main method. So demo main. I am concentrating on main. Right. This we call it as standard main generally. Right. Now system dot out dot println here standard main. Just I'm printing one message. Now the standard main is running automatically now. Already you know this concept already. It is running. main. Now look there. I am taking one overloaded method. I will take it. I'll take one. Same method. I'll take it. Same method. But I must change the parameter now. Right. So parameter I'll take. Int k, I will take it. Now the answer is coming from main of k. Here, parameter I must change it. I must go with float chat. I will take it. The answer is coming from main of chat. This is int k. This is float chat. Now they are all overloaded methods. Yes or no? Three methods. Method with the same name, differentiated by their parameter type there. Observe or not now? So overloading is possible. Whenever we want to call static method, we call with class name or object name or class name. So whenever you want to call this method, so just to display the k now. Anyway, first write system dot out dot println the value k is equal to plus k. System dot out dot println the value chat is equal to plus chat. All of you got this? Right. Okay. Now I want to call this method. Here automatically first method will run. Remaining methods will not run. Only standard main will run. Remaining methods will not run. All of you clear about this statement? Right. Okay. Now from this standard main method, I'll call the remaining method. Remaining method is nothing but main of k. Means I am calling demo main of k. I am calling. This is with int as parameter or not now? Okay. I am calling demo main dot main of float. I am calling 12.34f because float no, right? Now if I run it, the two are running. Main of int is running, main of float is running. Anyway, standard main is running. So first here information is overloading process is possible. All of you clear about this statement? Right. Okay. Now the same program, I'll copy it. I'll copy. I'll go for. I'll take one folder. D drive, demo 138. I'm going with the command prompt. Okay, right. I'll copy the program. So package not needed because I not trained the package from console because I said no part 2. I written very clearly or not now in packages part 1. One information, second information not there with you. You have to wait it. Okay, right. Now screen font size. This is the program. Anyway, I saved the program. Sorry, I am saving the program in demo 138. That is demo main. Demo main dot Java. Go to that folder. Demo 138. You know, no? You know now, forget it. At last, I will explain. Jar file explanation will be there. Last. After all completed, one small mini project will come. Mini project means standalone project. There one jar file will come. The jar file will run it. There your course ends. When the jar file comes, we'll explain how to create that jar using Eclipse. On the day we trying second part of a package. So I will do console mode, will do and show to the student how to run it. Their jar, var, AR, how to run one standalone application using jar. There your core Java will be ended. So there will try. Until then you practice comfortably, you're going on. Okay, right. Now anyway, demo 138, Java C, demo main dot Java. So Java demo main. This is the answer coming anyway. You know that. My intention here, can we pass parameters? Means can we pass parameters to standard main method? That's the question. Because you are passing parameter to main, you are passing parameter to other main. So they will ask a question now. Sir, I want to pass parameter to main method, string args, waiting no. I want to pass. So FAQ available in the market is, can we pass parameters? Can we pass parameters to standard main method? Can we pass parameters to standard main method? Right. All of you understood this statement? Right. Look here. There's a question available to you. Can we pass parameters to, from day one onwards, you are waiting. You not yet passed. Right. Why today you are specially passing means we are giving conclusion to main indirectly. Okay, right. See there. Now, whenever I want to pass parameter here, I am passing while method call or not now. This is method call, no. Yes or no, na. This is one method call, sir. This is one method call, sir. All of it clear? Right. So they are method calls. When we want to pass parameter, we must pass while method call. That is a rule. Okay, right. Now I want to pass parameter to standard main method. I want a standard main method call. I want it. Then only I can pass the parameter. Sir, where is the standard main method call, sir? The standard main method call available here. Can you see Java command? Every command background, one small program will be executed. See, CLS means what? How it is clearing means background one system call program will be executed. Every command background one system call code is there. All of you understood this, right? CLS. If I say DAR, the list will come or not now? Means for every command background, one small program will run. We call it a system call code. Suppose all are going to HTML, no? Yes or no? Na. Whenever you want to give a headers, H1 header, H2 header, H3 header, they'll increase the font and come or not now? Increase or decrease or something they'll do. How they will increase? Somebody has to write the program in the background, no? Every tag background, one program is there. If you say font is equal to, if you say style is equal to, if you say color is equal to, how it comes? They must come from the system or not now? They must come in, somebody written a program. So for every tag, HTML tags, for HTML tag background, one program is running. The same way, every command what you type here, background one system call code is running. Understood now? Right. Now your other said Java is a command. That's a command or not now? That command duty is to take the class demo main. Take the class, no, right? It takes the class and Java command will on the JVM. It ons the JVM, load that class into JVM. Understood now? And it says that Java, one small program running in the background, no, in that program steps will be there. On that JVM, load the class and call the main method. That's the concept. Call the main method. Because of this reason, when we are writing a notes, main class loaded, right? While main class loading, main method will get the memory because it is a static, no, right? Once main got the memory, it is copied onto Java stack. Copied means what? Somebody called. Main is a block or method. Main is a block or method. Method should be called, no. So definitely Java is the command for calling. Sir, what is the proof? See there. I am passing parameters. I'll pass parameters. NIT, HYD, some. Roughly I'm passing it out. Java training. Roughly. I'm passing some. Understood or not now? Some parameters. Enter it. Error not coming. Error not coming now. So error not coming means it is taking. Error not coming means it is taking. Sir, how it is taken, sir? See there. So I passed the data like this. This I passed the data. I passed like this or not now. So whenever I passed this like this, what happened is, sir, I want to know, sir. See there. Right. Now I passed this. This I passed or not now? Among this, these are parameters. These are parameters. You can say arguments. Arguments. I'll say the difference between parameter and argument. Question is there. What is the difference between parameter and argument? You can use interchangingly, no problem. But if anybody want to test it, they'll test it. Okay, right. I'm calling it as what now? Arguments. No problem. You can call it as parameters. No problem. Okay, right. Now, I am passing. If I pass to what happened now, sir? Our main method has to take it now. Yes or no? Na? If I pass to 123, 123 taken by K, no? Yes or no? Na? Right. Now I pass to 12.34 taken by Z, no? Right. The same way, I given some arguments to you. Whenever I given some arguments to you, you have to take it. You have to take it. You have to take it. It takes. Understood now? Now it is array, no? Yes or no? Na? Array. What kind of array now? String array. Array holding string objects. Understood now, right? So what happened internally? Internally, what happened is here one array object created. 0x11, one array object created. Sir, array means size needed, no sir. Array means size defined or not now. Sir, what size means? Here, it counts the arguments. How many arguments are there? 4. One is NIT, one is Hyderabad, one is Java, one is training. 4 arguments, 4 parameters. So size is 4. The array created with size what now? 4. Now, each argument internally created as one string object. Internally created as one string object. Now, this is holding NIT. First one. Second one is holding HYD. Third one is holding Java. Fourth one is holding training. Now, here one toString method is there. Yes or no? Na? Right. Immediately you must understand because you crossed many levels and came already. Now, they are accommodated here. Right. They are accommodated in a array form. Index values are there now. For clarity purpose, I am drawing 0, 1, 2, and 3. All of you understood this? Right. Okay. Now each argument, what you passed, they are available in the form of objects, and here they are created in the form of objects. They formed in the form of objects. Okay, right. Now, this address, whatever the address created here, this address is loaded onto ARGS. Now, ARGS is a variable. Now, ARGS is what now? One variable. What variable now? Array variable. What array now? String array. All of it clear? Right. Okay. Sir, what is the proof now? What is the proof means? I will display. Now you can see the array format, no? Right. You know how to display from array. Yes or no? Na? All yes only, no, not there. Right. By plan only I came. In the demo class is running. Whenever I return my first program, on that day I said, your state is Johnny, yes, Papa. I asked you to by heart that and come. Somebody asked, explain that public. If I draw this one on day one, you'll run away, no? What is this Java like this? They'll go. Something we have to hide it. Student don't know. We are a trainers, not a single batch trainer I am. Because I know where to put what. That only experience says. So don't dump everything on a single day. How will understand? First, opposite person should know. No, I must not to say. I must not prove myself. I know all the things and I must do on day one. Slowly, 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 slowly. I must come. To explain that public static void main, these many days it taken. You know public keyword from package chapter. Yes or no, na? You know static keyword from day one. After 3-4 sessions, you know void also. After many sessions, you know string ARGS, string array. There all I can decode it. No, I not decoded. I waited till the inheritance comes. Understood this? Right. Okay. Now we are imagining the data is, address is available on ARGS. Sir, display it. You had 2 options, no? Like this. I'll use one for loop. Int I is equal to 0. Old for loop I am using. Right? Okay. I less than ARGS dot length. LENGTH length. Length keyword available or not now? I given a notes, no? Difference between length and length of. Okay, right. Now it is what now? I plus plus. Y means I want to prove that there are some index value available for that array. I want to prove that. I'm displaying here now. System dot out dot print ln here ARGS of I. ARGS of I dot to string. Why I'm writing to string? To educate that it is an object. If we don't write to string, also answer will come. Yes or no na here. Because I'll get a doubt and I'll get a tense also. Right? Because we are in the last stages already without your knowledge. Because you know many things without your knowledge. So if you don't write to string, also answer will come. But why Venkatesh is writing to string? Educating. That is one object. Dot means what? Belongs to. To string belongs to ARGS of I. Means Venkatesh sir is indicating that is one object. That's a concept. If I don't write to string, also answer will come. Understood, right? Okay. Now the answer is coming or not. Let me cross check once. I am compiling this program once. I am compiling this program. I am compiling this program. Now compilation. After compilation, I am running. The same thing I am running or not now, right? I am running. Answer is coming now. Answer is coming or not now. So that is one array. All of you understood that, right? That is one what array now? String array. That diagram has that much of power. Diagram available in the mind means you can code it. Understood now? So if you feel that is one array, you know how to retrieve from array. So that is one string array. How the size is coming now? How many parameters you pass? That many. That's the size taken or not now? Now, sir, why you are writing ARGS? All textbooks are writing ARGS. Venkatesh are also written ARGS. You take any material, they'll write ARGS only. Right. Sir, can I change that name? Happily change it. Happily you can change it. The reason it is a variable no. Yes or no na. The variable name you can change it. That also one interview question only. Can I change ARGS to any other name? Answer is yes. Format you must not change it. Means what? Public should not be replaced with private. Static should not be replaced with some other. You must not. But that public and static you can interchange. The two are keywords. You can interchange. But the format you must. Format means public. You can be here or there. Anything. Static. Void, don't move it. Sir, can I move void? There's some people. You must not move. Void always in front of main only. Understood, right? Okay. So that format must be there. So I changed the ARGS name here X. I am rerunning the program. I'm pressing F7. What I'm pressing now? F7. F7 means it shows the old selection what you done. Right, okay. F7. Here you can select it up arrow, down arrow, and run it. Answer is coming or not now? You can change the name of ARGS. First, can we pass parameter to standard main method? Yes. Yes, we can pass parameters to standard main method while execution command. While what now? Execution command. Make a statement. Answer is yes. We can pass parameters to standard main method. Yes, we can pass parameters to standard main method. Standard main method while execution command. While execution command. Yes, we can pass parameters to standard main method while execution command. The syntax is Java is a command followed by class name, argument 1, argument 2, argument 3, ... You can pass it. Right. Right. Look here. Now, all of understood the statements? Right. I'll attach the diagram in your program anyway. Okay. Now they'll ask a question. Define command line argument to program. One question is there. FAQ. Define command line argument to program. Define command line argument to program. Define command line argument program. The program in which we pass parameters to standard main method. The program in which we pass parameters to standard main method, because we are passing parameter now. The program in which we pass parameters to standard main method is known as command line argument program. The program in which we pass parameters to standard main method is known as command line argument program. So above program is command line argument program only. All of you understood this statement? Right. Okay. Okay. Now see there. Here we'll keep that example as demo main.java and output. We paste the output as it is available on the screen here. How it is available, same thing I'll paste there as an output. So here output we paste like this. Below the output we paste the diagram, because diagram represents String array, no, right? All have understood, right? Okay. This diagram I'll paste there. Educating you, there is one string array. The diagram. All of it clear, right? Then somebody, if they want to test it, they'll ask, what is the difference between parameter and argument? One question is there. So very rare they'll ask it because many people interchangingly they'll use the word. Nothing wrong. Market will understand whatever you speak it. But if anybody want to test you more specifically, they'll ask a question. What is the difference between parameter and argument? Make it FAQ. What is the difference between parameters and arguments? Right. Okay, right. See there, all of you. Now, in this program now, suppose I'll take one value here, roughly. Static int, some p is equal to 300. I'll take it. Instead of passing this 123, I'll pass p. I'm passing p or not now here, right? Answer will come. Compilation and execution. Answer is coming now, right? Here, I'm passing p as parameter. I'm passing 12.34 as parameter, right? Then you must say method with parameter, method with argument, you must say. Arguments means values. Parameters means variables. All have understood this point now. So argument means what now? Value. Parameters means what now? Variables. If you pass variable, that is parameter. If you pass value directly, that is arguments. Now, here you are passing value or parameter. Sorry, you are passing variable or value or value. So when we are passing value, they'll say command line argument, they'll say. Command line parameter, they will not say. Understand? Because you are not passing variable there, no. You cannot pass it also. Understand? So it is command line argument or command line parameter. Command line argument, that is. That command line. Why means I am passing value. So arguments represent value. Parameters represent variables. Understood, right? If you say arguments, value will be there. Suppose I am passing 12. You can say I am passing 12 as parameter, nothing wrong. But if anybody specifically asked what is the difference between parameter and argument, argument means which represents values. Parameters means which represents variables. You can check my notes also. I written parameters are the variables. I written a notes to you. You can check my notes already. Define parameters. I written a statement. Parameters are the variables which are used to transfer the data from one method to another method. You can check my notes I written. I asked you to underline also. Because if you throw my book in the market also, Venkatesh sir should be correct now. Because I written parameters are the variables I written. Correct only. Parameters means variables only. Difference. If anybody says argument, so my students has to say argument means value, parameter means variable. Got the clarity, everyone? Right. Okay. If anybody asked you, speak to them. If all are saying parameter, you also say parameter. If all are saying arguments, you also say arguments. Don't hurt them. Right? Don't argue with them also. Right? So in interview, they'll ask a question. Right? Now, I'm writing 2 lines. Two students came to me. They are arguing and they came to me already. With one issue, morning only, they are arguing and coming. Right? They are fighting with one issue. They have a time, I think. They are fighting at hostels, I think. They are comparing and they are fighting. So morning, they came to me already to ask that question to me for clarification. Since yesterday night, they are fighting about that issue. At last, they are reading. That is a good issue. Good thing is, they are fighting for one concept means that 2 are reading. I asked them, 2 people read separately, I said. If not, change hostel, I said. Don't fight and don't waste the time, roughly. To ask the question, they came. Maybe both people ideas are correct only. But one is dealing reference, one is dealing value. There the 2 people are fighting. Because I delivered that point. Don't argue with anyone. Morning while I asked that, I repeated. Okay, right. Parameters specify. Parameters specify variables. Parameters specify variables. And arguments specify values. Parameters specify variables. Arguments specify values. Right. Why they are calling command line argument? If anybody asked. Command and arguments both are in the same line only, no? Yes or no? Na? Here, this is the command. These are the arguments. They are in the same line. They're only command line arguments. Means arguments in the line of command. That's the meaning. Because they named it as a command line argument. Okay, right. Now, all of understood is all points, right? Okay. Finally, I written this point. I think I cannot remember, but I'm repeating. Can we write Java program without main method? They'll ask it. Yes or no? Na? Yes, we can write Java program without main method up to Java 6 version. I made a statement somewhere, right? Can you remember that? Okay, fine. Right. Right. At last, you got the solution for this now. ARGS. I'm writing again because all materials will write ARGS only. Many people will by heart that and come. If I change it, they'll think, some people will think, Venkatesh sir don't know and they'll go. Why this headache? I also will say ARGS, ARGS. Today, it is a variable, can be changed. Somebody asked, decode that, I not decode it. Not. Maybe the student will think Venkatesh sir is not answering question, they'll think it. Right? Some people will write that also. The people will say also Venkatesh sir will not answer the question. Because some questions, if I answer it also, you are not positioned to understand it, I know. Because I'll make the student to wait in the course. One situation will come when I'm running collection framework. You can ask any question. Whatever the doubts are there, you can ask it. When I am running data structures, on the day total will be completed. Who read all the book, no? Huge knowledge will come. You can ask your doubts. On the day, I'll speak it. You will understand it. On the day 1 in demo, you'll come in the tense, no, what you'll understand. Something you will not understand. We know that already. So some things we'll hide it. If anybody asked, decode main method. Now I'm writing that. So that question is available to you. So can you decode main method? So public means what now? Access within the project. Don't say public is a access modifier. Don't say it. Somebody define public means what he'll say? Public is a access. From 1995, it is access modifier only. Don't say that is access modifier. You must say public specify access within the project. Access within project. So public definition available in your package chapter. Static. Static keyword will decide the memory should be in the class or object. Yes or no? That only developer view is, of course, in core Java, your mixed practice will be going on. When you come to advanced Java, clarity will be there. This memory should be where? So if a project says the memory must be in the class, then add static. So static will decide the memory location. Understood now? If we write int, how many bytes now? 4 bytes. Right? So that 4 bytes memory, you need one name. I'll write int a. That memory will get variable a or not now. So the memory name is a, you're giving. If we write a is equal to 10, means what? Create memory 4 bytes. The name of that memory is a. Load that 10 into that memory. Understood now? So now you decide it. You want that memory in the class or object. If I want in the class, you are going to add static or not now. Static means what? The memory created in the class. If you remove static, what happened now? If it is outside the method, the memory comes to the object. If you write that a inside the method, the memory comes to the method frame. Yes or no? Na? Like this, developer will decide the location of memory. So which keyword is deciding now? Static keyword will decide the memory location where it must be created. That's the power of developer. Right? Sir, how I should use this knowledge means for your project, one analysis will be there. What to do? What kind of data you have to take it? You have to keep the data in which location? What kind of permission should be given? Who should access that data? Who had that permissions? Analysis will be there. Based on that, developer will construct. In core Java, you can write anything, answer will come. Core Java means language, no? You practice roughly with parameter, without parameter, return type, non-return type, static, non-static, you practice. Nothing wrong here. But when you come to advanced, what happens? One project form will come. When the project form comes, specifications will be there. What to do, where to keep it, where to access, who should access, and so on. All have understood? In that process, static keyword will decide memory location, where it must be created, class or object. Clear everyone? Right. So static means what now? Class level. You must say what now? Class level. It decides class level component. It is going to decide. Main belongs to class. That's the point. Now void says what now? Return type or non-return type? Non-return type. Main method, you don't return the value because you are the last method. You are the last method or not now? If you return the value, who will take it? So main is always void method. You are writing int main in C language. Who knows C language? You'll write int main. When you write int main, you can ask the trainer or any other. If you write int main, main will return the value to whom? Then your others will say return 0. They'll ask you to write what now? Return 0. To return 0, why you are writing int main? That answer is return 0 or not now? To return 0, why you are writing int main? That only question asked by your other in 1995. They asked the question, why you made void as mandatory in Java? Then he asked reversely. In int main in C language, it is returning return 0. To return 0, why write int main? Understood this point or not now? I will not give the permission to it. I'll make my main method as a void, non-return type. Void decides non-return type. Right. So of course, main is a method name we had it. Method name. Now comes your string args. It is one array, no? Right. What array now? String array. You know, no? You had wrapper class array. You had a string array. You had user defined class array. You had jagged array. You had object array. Among the 5 arrays, it comes under what array now? String array. All of it clear? Right. So this is the decoding. They'll ask a question also. Why other given string only there? If you write int, what happen? Why other given string there means see there. Instead of writing string, I will write one string here. I'll write one character here. I'll write one integer here. I will write one float here. It accepts all. String accepts all the data or not now? That's the other given string there. String can accept string. String can accept character. String can accept integer. String can accept to float. So it is ready to accept all kind of data now because other took a string there. Understood this point? All right. Okay. Hope you understood this discussion, I think. Right. These are all to speak in the interview only. At last, decoding of main has been completed. Right. I'll paste that diagram in your notes today. Now, all of it clear by today's discussion? Right. Okay. Now comes, sir, while running command line argument to program, why you came to command prompt, sir? Run that command line argument program from IDE. Eclipse is there or not now? Understood or not? No. Sir, why you came there, sir? You run there also, sir. Okay. I am running command line argument program for IDE. Observe it. This is the program. I'll delete this because I modified and came now. Right. I'll write this modification there. Right. Daily, this is a program or not now? Daily I'm running programs or run it. Sir, answer not coming now, sir. You must pass the data or not now. See there. Observe it, how I am running. Here one run button is there. Can you see? Right. Click on run. Observe it. Okay, right. Easy only. Nothing is there. Click on run. Here, run configurations. Can you see? Run configurations. I am clicking. Now, when you click on run, can you see arguments? All of you can see arguments, right? Click on arguments. Now, program arguments. You pass it here. NIT 123 12.34 A. I'm passing arguments or not now. So here run is there no? Click on run. The answer came or not now? I have understood now, right? How to run it now? Click on run, run configurations, click on arguments, enter the arguments. Roughly I'm typing. Click on run. The answer is coming or not now? Right? That's for idea purpose. Nobody will ask it to run. Command line means you have to run from command prompt only. Rule. You have to run from where now? Command prompt only. For us, command line argument programs not there. For your interview purpose, I have a discussion here. This notes is for interview purpose. If I discuss once, no, you will remember it. Okay, right. Command line argument programming. Web application developer, no, internet world. Where is command prompt? Which web application is running on command prompt? For us, not there. But even then, the interviewer may be C language, C++, people will come to Java and they'll ask Java questions, no? So they'll ask command line argument program. What is that ask? So they are asking that questions means he is from C background only. So on the day Java interviewer may be absent, I think. He has to engage it. He sent one C developer there. If not, they will ask that questions. You can say reversely, don't waste my time. Command line argument not there. Understood this one? Experienced people will speak that only. If 3 for why are wasting my time? Command line argument real time not there, no. Why are wasting and dragging my time? Command line argument not there for us. Can you see any web application in the internet world running with command prompt? Not there. So command line argument not there for you. Moreover, when you come to advanced Java, main method also not there. For you, main method will not be there. It will be vanished. Right? For interview purpose in core Java, this discussion. Clear everyone? Right. All of you understood? Right. You run once and cross check. There, you practice how to run command line argument program 1 or 2 times. You will remember it. Okay, right. Now conclusion. Make it. Types of inheritances. Star mark IMP. Types of inheritances. Inheritances are categorized into the following. Means 5 types. Inheritances are categorized into the following. 1. Single inheritance. Multiple inheritance. Multi-level inheritance. Hierarchical inheritance. Hybrid inheritance. Single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, and hybrid inheritance. All object-oriented programming languages will support these 5 types of inheritances. Common. Okay, right. Now, small diagrams. Right. Look here. So single means this one. This kind of diagram represents single inheritance. Single inheritance. This kind of 2 components link, we call it as single. This kind of diagram, we call it as multiple inheritance. multiple inheritance. Now here, hierarchical, sorry, multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance. Now, hierarchical means generally any organization will have hierarchy of employees. In your colleges, hierarchy of your teaching faculties, principal, director, principal, HODs, something they will have. So coming down like this is a hierarchy generally. So whenever you want to show this model, we show like this. Hierarchy means it is coming down like this. It is coming down. This is hierarchy. Hierarchy means coming down. Okay, right. Hierarchical inheritance. Right. Hybrid means more than one inheritance you have to combine. Combining more than one inheritance together, we call it as a hybrid. Generally, we draw hybrid like this. This is hierarchical and this is multiple. Reversely, it is multiple. We call it as hybrid. So these are the models of your inheritance in diagrammatically. All of you understood these diagrams? Right. Okay. Now look here. This is for theoretical. If anybody asked, how many types of inheritances available, means you take 5, right? I had 5 types of inheritances. When you go to real-time market, means after learning this course, you'll go somewhere to work it. In workplaces, in applicative area, in real time, inheritances are 2 types only. In application, for university examination, 5 types, because you have to fill 3 pages now. You must get 20 marks or not now. With neat diagrams, pencil, scale, you will draw now. Right. In theoretically, to gain 20 marks, there are 5. For application development, only 2. Single and multiple. Your project demands take the data from one class at a time, or your project demands take from more than one. If you are taking from more than one, multiple. You are taking from one means single. So in the applicative area, Types of inheritances are categorized into two types. Make it like this statement. In real time, inheritances are categorized into two types. In real time, inheritances are categorized into two types. Single inheritance. Multiple inheritance. Single inheritance, and they call it as multiple inheritance. Single inheritance means the process of extracting the features from one class at a time. The process of extracting the features from one class at a time is known as single inheritance. Extracting means taking, right? Features means variable, method, block. They are known as features according to programming language. The process of extracting the features from one class at a time is known as single inheritance. Example, above programs, whatever the discussions happened up to now, almost 7-8 programs, all the discussions are about a single only. Always I use the same name, no? Parent class, child class, parent class. Concept I introduced. Assignment I not given. Observed or not now? I not given assignment. Why means only concept I tried to you. I not it applied. Now I am going to apply it. Okay, right. So above programs comes under single inheritance. Now comes multiple inheritance. The process of extracting the features from more than one class at a time. The process of extracting the features from more than one class at a time is known as multiple inheritance. The process of extracting the features from more than one class at a time is known as multiple inheritance. Taking from more than one is a multiple. All of it clear? Right. Okay. Now, this multiple, if I take outside, copy, I'll paste it separately. Now, sir, this is one superclass. This is one superclass. This is one superclass. This is one subclass. Now class to class, what keyword now? Extends. Extends. Now draw this diagram like this and write it as error, because this model not available. So multiple inheritance available or not available? Louder, louder, louder. Available in Java. Understood this point now, right? Many people will say multiple inheritance not available in Java. The culprit behind that statement is .NET people. That people only started. Don't speak to your friends .NET. You speak also, nothing happens. Fact that only. First, the fight between .NET and Java only. Frankly. Because VC++, from there, the technology came out. Even in my engineering also, I had my paper, VPT. I don't have Java. My engineering passed out 2002. I said many times. I had a paper known as VPT, Visual Programming Techniques. In that, all combinations will be there. VC++, Java. Java only 5 programs. On that day, VC++ more programs. Java just 5 programs. Welcome to, what is it, Andy? Hello world means great thing on that day. In our lab, printing hello world means great. ID is not there. ID is not there. Running Java program is very hard. JDK 1.4, very, very, very hard. My lab is JDK 1.4 lab. When the Java 5 came only, it became easy. Before that, very hard. You test any engineer 20 years back, he will say Java on that day very hard. Nowadays, you are enjoying that Java, they'll say. After that, the feature came, Java is simple, the word came. But on that day, well, hello world means great thing. Teacher will come and very good, you done a good program, you will say. Today, that program is common, auto-generated program. But on that day, setting, running, headache will be there. So on that day, VC++ people are very stronger. C++, VC++ people, very stronger. That people promoted this word. Java do not support multiple inheritance. They prompted that word. Why means they purely came from C++, no? C++ has multiple inheritance. Your answer, your author given very clear explanation. Multiple inheritance in Java not available using classes. Not available using classes. But we can perform multiple inheritance using interfaces. That's a concept. Because your author brought interface concept. Make a statement. So who are maintaining a notes? Draw that, strike out, write error. Because that syntax not available. 2 classes, more than 1 class, extending to 1 more class, syntax not there. The other not given permission. The other stopped the permission. The other given the information also why he stopped. Okay, right. I'll write that reason to you. Okay, right. Strike out. Strike out. If you don't strike out, Venkatesh are written multiple inheritance, they'll think it. Okay, right. Now, anyway, I'll paste this diagram. Down, I'm making a statement. Note. I will write multiple inheritance program. That only plan. I written single inheritance programs, no? I only will write multiple inheritance models. I'm going to write it. That only travel is going on. Okay, right. Okay. Note. Multiple inheritance process. Multiple inheritance process using classes. Multiple inheritance process using classes not available in Java. Multiple inheritance process using classes not available in Java. When the author released this Java by 95, in 96, they asked a question to your author, why you not given permission to multiple inheritance using classes? Why you not given the permission? Your author said one point like this. Suppose if I take one variable a is equal to 10, the same variable I'll write a is equal to 20 because two different classes now. Right? Okay. Suppose I'll write one add method, the body holding adding of two numbers. Roughly I'm writing. Same method available here now. Here body adding of three numbers. Body different no? Right. So what happened here now? Sir, if I create object here, if I create one object, if I create object for child, subclass is a child or not now? If I create object for child. So what happened now? Sir, this parent members will come here. This parent members will come here or not now? Now what happened? Two A's will be there, two adds will be there. Already happening in C++. Open Balagurusamy textbook by C++. Balagurusamy will write very clearly, ambiguity will come. Ambiguity English meaning is confusion will come. You will write. Why confusion? More than one is there now. Sir, I am attending C language in the morning, sir. Java in the evening, sir. Confusion. They are into 2 bytes, they are into 4 bytes, no? Yes, sir, no, no. Sir, I am confused, sir. Which one to take? Why you are attending 2 languages? You can attend it, no problem. But you must maintain clearly. The 2 people fought because of that only. The 2 people came, no. The 2 people fought because of that, not because of into some other reason. I'd say one day I'll speak about that issue, right? Okay. Now, if you attend 2 languages, what happened? More knowledge you'll gain it. No confusion will be there. You be Venkatesh sir, very relaxed will be there because I know only one language. Tension not there for me. If anybody asks a C question also, I'll say go to Kishore sir, I'll say. Right? If I ask Python question, already sir is sitting in, no, KV Rao sir. He knows Python. KV Rao sir is senior most in Java actually. He converted to Python. He's a senior most faculty, 20 plus years experience in the very senior most. He also converted from Java to Python generally. So languages different. If we take more than one language, what happen now? More than one data will come. Replication will be there. The replications will raise ambiguity. Ambiguity means confusion. In confusion, wrong result will come. That only your author said. If I give permission for the classes, the same thing what is happened in the C++, the same thing happens in the Java. So I not given permission. The statement is like this. Now, multiple inheritance process using classes not available in Java because which leads to replication of programming components. Replication of programming components and raises ambiguity. Multiple inheritance process using classes not available in Java because which leads to replication of programming components and raises ambiguity. Ambiguity means confusion. Comma, the ambiguity state applications will generate wrong results. Multiple inheritance process using classes not available in Java because which leads to replication of programming components and raises ambiguity. The ambiguity state applications will generate wrong results. C++ nowadays not available in the market. Have you observed? Not available C++. Only in the driver coding it is available. Beyond that, it cannot enter into internet world. Not possible. Even it is object-oriented programming also, it has many drawbacks in the security. Because C++ did not become popular. Even it is object-oriented programming language also, many security problems are available with this, and many ambiguity problems are available. Your author clearly studied all that concepts and not given permission in your language. But according to object-oriented programming language, we have to provide multiple inheritance feature. That is a rule. Object-oriented language means you have to provide all the features. Then your author said, make it. Next paragraph. We use interfaces. We use interfaces in Java to perform multiple inheritance process. We use interfaces in Java to perform multiple inheritance process. Underline interfaces. Our target reached now. Your author brought these interfaces to show multiple inheritance process to you. Now, whenever we want to write multiple inheritance program, we must know interfaces now. Then the course is entering into interfaces in Java. Have you got the clarity? Right. Through interfaces in Java, we are going to train that component to you. What is interface? What are the rules used in constructing interface? After that, I'll show models to construct multiple inheritance. Clear, right? So what is tomorrow's topic now? Interfaces in Java, star mark IMP. How many non-primitive data types are there? 4. What are they? Class. What is the second one now? Interface. What is the third one now? Array. What is the fourth one now? Enum. Among that, how many completed now? Class, array. Now you are entering into what now? Because of this reason, your course is coming to nearer to end. All of you got this point or not now? That's a point. How to touch enum means array disadvantage. Collection waiting now. Through collection, enum will come. That's the technique of closing. Anyway, interfaces crucial role for 3 days. Don't miss the class at any cost. Interfaces play very crucial role in interview, in applicative also. Very crucial role. Interface K means again assignments will be started. Understood this point, right? For tomorrow onwards, 3 days, it takes time to complete that interface. Okay, right. Take a break. I'll upload the notes yesterday's, today's. Okay, right. Thank you very much for today.